Alright, we've got in front of us UH-1H Huey Helicopter, more commonly known as the Huey in DCS World. Let's see if we can get this thing started up. Let's into the helicopter. Alright, so now we are into the helicopter. We got our trusty co-pilot next to us. And now we've got everything lined up here. Let's start off. Let's take AC power to AC phase. We're going to turn the main generator on. Let's put a cover over that to keep that safe. Now we're going to go right over here and change this DC power to the essential bus or ESS bus. And now I'm going to turn on the battery for the helicopter. Now as soon as that happens, it's going to set off an alarm, the low RPM limit, and that's because if you notice that rotor blade is not spinning, so it is a low RPM. But don't worry, that's normal. There we go. Battery is on. Acknowledge the alarm right here, the low RPM audio. Turn that off. While we're here, why don't we test the warning lights? So test, and then reset. Now the master caution light that was right here is now clear. But we have several more things that we need to do before we start up, so let's turn on the fuel. Check the fire detection light. Fire detection light is good. Now we're going to turn on our hydraulic controls, force trim. We're going to check. So I have full throttles. So I have actual throttles that I'm operating with my feet. I work with the helicopter here. Cyclic is operational. Collective right here. Now before we are ready to start up, we need to take throttle all the way to max, which is going to move it past the detent. Now we're going to take it all the way down to idle, which is going to stop at the detent that we just passed. Now we've got that. We are ready to start. There is a little trigger on the bottom of the collective right here. And I've got that on my actual throttle, then my physical hand here. And we are now ready to start her up. So let's get it going. Hear it getting going. And we've got motion on the rotor blades. Here comes the other one. Now what I'm doing is I am watching right here in the gas producer. Once it gets up to 40% here, it should take over by itself. The helicopter's going to start rocking a little bit here. Those big blades. Releasing the startup switch. Collective is all the way down, so we don't just take off here. Blades are spinning. Our RPM is coming up to, there we go, we're getting there. So right here, this is the gauge I'm looking at right now. I'm going to start slowly, actually you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn on the main inverter. Alright, that just turned on a lot of our avionics here. I'm also going to take our starter generator to standby. Also, there's one warning left remaining called the IFF. That's identify friendly fill. So let's turn that on. And now all of our lights are clear. We're going to test. And we are clear warning lights. Now, let's start throttling up. You'll see this is a twist right here. Twist on the throttle. Keyed on my physical throttle. We'll start throttling up slowly. Watching our exhaust temperature as we do. You see our RPMs will start increasing here. And also we'll see and hear that increase. Temperatures, engine oil, everything is looking green. Exhaust temperature is green. The raise up even more. Should raise the RPM all the way up and the governor should take over. The governor will hold it right around there. Perfect.